I'm Lacey Friend, and we want to welcome you to Wichita, Kansas, where we're going to show you how to do an eat and cheat party. This is how we build our business here, but before we get started, I want to welcome one of my dear friends and the co-founder of our company, Mark Schenkel.
Thank you so much. I'm thrilled to be here in Wichita, and again, my name is Mark Schenkel, the co-founder of the company. And just to take a brief minute of your time, there's a ton of ways that you can build this business singular. You're going to hear a ton about some phenomenal products that are unbelievably profound, right? And ways you can share it. And we have people sharing this now in 30 some odd plus countries. We're the fastest growing company in our type of industry to grow that big in 1 year internationally on our own backbone server software technology platform. Nobody's ever done it. It's kind of like the Facebook of our industry, right? It's a phenomenon, and you have a chance to be part of it, both from a financial standpoint and from a product standpoint, to be a user of it. And you'll hear some phenomenal testimonials. One of the greatest groups that we have growing is a group from the Kansas area, both Wichita and Burlingame and Burlington, yeah. And the way that they do the growth of their businesses are through eat and cheat parties. Something that's as simple as if you have a Pizza Hut or any restaurant that might serve pizza, and I think that's pretty much a worldwide thing, is inviting people to come on over and have people just share their stories, right? And then actually feed them pizza, right? You would think crazy, a health company feeding people pizza, but being able to put products that eliminate calories and give health. And these folks have grown. These are real people with real stories that have grown businesses, and people are making on the side 500, 2,000, 5,000. I just heard lately, and we're going to hear more about it tonight, I believe 12, 15, 20,000 plus trips all over the world. And anybody that's going to hear about this, if you're seeing this for the first time, do your research. That's all we want you to know, is that you have a 100% money back guarantee. You have the chance to be part of something that truly will change, I believe, more lives, both financially and in the health and wellness arena in the last 100 years or the next 100 years. And if you don't believe it, get online, do the research. It's actually happening right now. It's not a made-up story. So we're going to get started, get Kara Rapp up here. So listen, learn, do your due diligence, and get on board the Singular train, because it's moved out of the station at 16 months old. Worldwide, and creating the stories that it has is so unique, and we are proud and privileged to give you all the chance to be a part of it. So let's get Kara up here and see how they do it Wichita style. Thanks, everybody.
Hi, my name is Kara Rapp, and I'm from Wichita, Kansas, and we're so glad that y'all came to hear about our wonderful products, and somebody invited you tonight because they really care about you and your health. I just want to tell you briefly about my story on the products. Lacey Friend was one of my Facebook friends, and she had invited me to an eat and cheat like you guys are here tonight. I was excited to hear about Singular's products because I had been diagnosed with cancer about a year ago, March, and I was in kind of a depressed state, and I needed lots more energy. I have a little boy that's 5, and a little girl that's 2, and a little girl that's 1, and I just needed a lot more energy to keep up with them. And so I had heard about Zing on Lacey's website, which you'll learn about more later, and I was just so excited to try the product. And then when I heard that it was only $14 more to sell it, I thought, well, okay, I'll give that a try too. Love my day job, but thought I might as well just try to sell a few kits and make a few extra dollars too. And believe it or not, my husband and I were very blessed. In our first 3 months into the Singular business, we were able to make $17,000. And what a gift that was, because we were able to pay off a lot of my medical bills from when I had cancer, as well as pay off our car. So that was really exciting. So we're so glad you're here. Thank you. Well, we'd love to share a couple other stories with you. Who would like to share their story? Denise, you want to share your story?
I would love to, Kara. Thanks. My name is Denise, and my family and I started Singular about 3 months ago. I was introduced to the products from Kara Rapp. She was telling me how much energy she had to manage her 3 kids, and I also have 3 kids, my oldest having autism, and so I'm a very busy mom. And I also work nights as a nurse, so I needed the energy because I didn't sleep a lot when I got home in the mornings. And then when I did get up, I was just grabbing for some carbs or, something that was unhealthy to eat. So my husband and I had put on quite a bit of weight. He was stressed about his job, and I had sent him to the doctor just to get some basic lab work done. And the doctor ended up putting both of us on antidepressants, which was a little disheartening. Even as a nurse, I don't like to take synthetic medication. So we gave it a shot. We had both gained quite a bit of weight, and the lab work that my husband had done came back showing that his liver enzymes were very high, and we couldn't figure out why. He was also pre-diabetic and was having sleep apnea, so we were looking at a CPAP machine. So that was very difficult for us, and we were needing to find something to help us with our weight loss. So I came to an Eat and Cheat and ended up buying 2 of the Ignite kits, and we started. And in the first 8 days, I lost 7 pounds and 7 inches from my waist, and my husband lost 12.5 pounds, went back to the doctor 2 days after our 8-day Ignite, and his liver enzymes were normal. His sleep study came back normal, and no longer pre-diabetic. So very exciting for us. He's now training for a marathon. He runs almost every day. He takes our kids on bike rides. He has energy like he's never had before. And for me, it really wasn't so much about the weight loss. It was more about the health. Being a nurse, I'm very interested in healthy products and keeping us healthy as a family. So we eat healthier. My kids make better choices because of Zingular.
Well, now that you've heard a few of our stories and experiences on the products, I'd love to have you hear about the products from Lacey.
Thanks. Okay. I just want to welcome you guys again, and thank you for taking the time to come out tonight because, again, like Kara said, we really care about people, and that is why you're here and nothing else. So by the time we're done tonight, we just want to tell you about the products. You've heard a couple stories, and we want to make sure that it's right for you. So this is all about tasting it, learning about our products, and then you decide if it's the right thing. And before we leave tonight, you're going to taste our juice, you're going to taste our shake, and we're going to give you a sample of our Zing and a sample of a Zip Stick so that you can also have that to take home and try, because we want to make sure that you know what the products are. And we're going to start with Zing. Okay, Zing is all natural. All of our products are, so I'm going to say that a lot of times, and get used to me saying every one of them is my favorite, because they are. So Zing has a lot of things in it that I love. Number 1, metabolizing booster. As we get older, your metabolism will start going down, so it's really good if you can use something that will make it go back up. Number 2, it is going to give you a smooth all-day energy. This is not crazy, weird, jittery. You don't want to go re-roof your house or anything, but it's just going to give you that energy. What I tell a lot of people is you may not notice it on the front end, but at the end of the day when you look back, you realize, wow, I got everything done on my to-do list, and that never happens. We're going to move into Core 4. That's all of these products right here. 4 products, they all attack the core. Clever name, right? We're going to start out with Lean Shake. It's one of my favorites. Lean Shake has only 44 calories, lots of vitamins. You're going to see the list right here. Wonderful product because it does a lot of things. Number 1, helps you curb your cravings for those carbs and sugar. We'll let you taste that. Go ahead. If you start a shake every morning, then you are putting good things in your body, and your body will crave good things all day. Most of our breakfasts start with carbs and sugars and all this stuff, then that's all you crave all day because that's what you gave it when you got up. So it's a great way to start every day for the rest of your life because you're going to feed the body those good proteins, get that lean muscle tissue in there, and continue to be a fat burner. So Accelerate is the next one in the Core 4 line. Very easy. You pop a couple of these Accelerate tablets right before you work out, about 30 minutes, or if you don't work out, right after lunch is when we do it, just because it's easy. You know, you're eating lunch, you're going to remember to put something else in your mouth. So get them out, put them on your plate. But what you're going to do is just take these. What does Accelerate do? First of all, it has cayenne pepper. If you ever watch anything on even Yahoo or on the news, cayenne pepper helps boost the metabolism. And you're also going to get green tea, guarana seed, oolong tea, kola nut. Those are all things that help with the energy, help with boosting the metabolism, but it's a fat burner. It goes straight into the core and starts warming up that core so you can burn the calories. The next one is Cheat, which we're going to let you taste when we have our pizza here in a few minutes. You're just going to sprinkle it on like salt. You don't need to have a sound of rocks in your ear or you've clearly used too much. If it doesn't stick, you lick and stick, people. My husband caught me in the kitchen one night with a Reese's peanut butter cup, and I was like, because I am getting 25% of the calories out of everything I eat, and I'm not skipping anything. So the last one in the Core 4 line is called Flush. I don't know about you, that scared me. Then I read it, and it says remove all obstacles. Well, that scared me even more. And I said, I have 3. Did I mention I have 3 kids? And one of them is nuts. And she literally would repaint every room of the house while I'm in the bathroom for 6 days, flushing this stuff out. And so Calla says to me, no, it's not like that. It's not a cleanse that you're really going to cleanse everything out. It's a very gentle, and I say gentle, daily formula. All right, I'm going to tell you all about our superfruit juice. These last 2 products are my favorite, again, but they really are for the health benefits. They're going to help you with the weight as well, but these are the most incredible products I've ever seen. And we cannot make a medical claim to you, and I want you to know that. What else I want you to know is if you have any special medical need, if you're not just the average Joe out there with normal health, then take the ingredients to your doctor, because we're not doctors and we don't make these medical claims. But I'll tell you what I do know is that tons of people have taken them to their doctor and they say, get on them. Do it. Try it out. It's good proteins. It's good antioxidants. It's good for you. But I have never been more excited in my life, and you mark my words, and Jim has even said this, this will be the #1 sold product we have, and I believe it. Okay? Now that you've listened to the products, I want to make sure you guys get the pizza. So what we're going to do is you're going to sprinkle some cheese on your pizza. And then there's a little juice cup there as well. I want you to grab one of those when you're getting your pizza so that you can taste the Superfruit Global Blend juice that we talked about. It's a little more concentrated, whereas the Zip Stick to me tastes more like Kool-Aid. So you'll know the difference. You're getting the same things in it, but a little extra aloe vera and the xanthan. So now that we've got a little pizza, we've tried all the products, I'm going to have Calla come up, and she's going to tell you all about how you can order the product and get started with us, all right? So thank you guys very much.
Okay, hi, I'm Calla Stadell, and I want to welcome you guys again for being here, and you've gotten a chance to know what's happened for some people on our products, and I'm going to take a minute, and I want you guys to understand, you know, it's great if you get hooked on some products, but you need to know that the company is a great company. So I want to tell you a little bit about our company and why this is going to be around for years and years to come. We are in our 18th month. We've already done $1.5 million last year. We're in 34 countries, and we're rock solid. We have the guys that are running our company are the highest of integrity, no blemishes in their records, and they have over 120 years experience. The first place you can get started is, this is what I say, you can buy it retail, but if you can buy why would you buy anything retail when you can buy it wholesale, right? And then we have another plan for $5.95. You can buy it wholesale, which means you can spend money. Now, why would you want to spend money when you can make money, right? Or save money, right? So that's what we have. And this is what I say. It's like a Sam's Club membership, $19.95, and that gives you a 1-year wholesale membership. For $19.95, we can get started a number of different ways. We can get our product Zing, which she talked about. 4 boxes of this. I say it's 4 for the price of 3 that way, because it retails for $48.90. Or you can get 4 for the price of 3, including your wholesale membership. And that's basically what you've got. You can get a case of Zing, you can get a case of the juice, depending on what your health needs are. You can get a case of our vitamins, which is a 3-month supply, and or a case of our just Core 4, which is just taking care of the middle. So that's our first level to get started. Our second level, which is where most people start that are just testing it. You know, this is like, oh, I'm a little nervous about this. And this one you can get started. You get a chance to try all of our products, and it's only $2.26. That's about less than 1 meal a day, and you get a chance to recover 1, 2, 3 meals a day right in here. Our lean shake, we didn't say that before, it has about 14 to 20 servings, so you're going to be getting 28 to 40 servings of a meal replacement. And then the third and the best way to get started in our company is with the 360 we were all talking about. Everybody said they got started. The best thing to do is get started for yourself, and in the first 2 days, you're going to probably lose 2 to 6 pounds. And if you don't have a significant other that you're doing it with, one of your best friends is going to say, why did you get started without me? So it's a really great thing. If you have more than 10 to 15 pounds to lose, set yourself up for success, and you'll have everything that you need. So it's a great place to get started. Or if you just want to get started with the Ignite, and you can get samples, because the thing that you're going to find is that you are going to be able to take this product and you're going to want to be giving it to all of your friends. So you can do it with the samples of our Zip Sticks and have our vitamins, and it's both of those are 2 options for the top of the pay plan. Okay, so we're at an Eat and Cheat, which is a great way to share what we do, but just as you walk around the world, people are going to be noticing. That's what's funny. I am a walking billboard, so people are going to be asking what's going on, and you're not going to be able to keep your mouth shut. People have a couple other questions, and they say if they're going to do the business, will you help me, and can I do this? And that's what I love about this company, is that we have so many different ways that we can share what we do, and we're changing people's lives all over the place. And the difference between what we have is a residual income. You're able to do your work today, and you keep getting paid on it. So I don't care if you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, whatever. If you get paid today, and 6 months from now you're not going to get paid on it again, this is something that you can build, and it's a residual income. And that's what's happened for us. So in the last 90 days, we've actually earned over $70,000. Over $20,000 a month now. I live in a little bitty town in Kansas, and I have a phone that goes everywhere and the internet that goes everywhere, just like everybody else, right? And it's totally changed our lives. So it's changing lives, and I just want to thank you guys so much, and we'll meet with you each individually at the end and help you meet your own needs.